Hey guys, thanks for joining my channel. So I'm just going to get right to it. This is something that everyone wants to know how to do, especially when the pandemic hit. Everyone needed to change around their addresses or update their information with the IRS. And so here I am going to show you exactly how, step by step. It's a pretty simple form. So I'm just going to go over all these things. I'm going to now share my screen with you all and show you how to fill it out step by step. So make sure you are subscribing to this video, you're liking this channel so that you can get more updates on more forms, more how-tos, more information, updates, and news. And share this information with anyone else that may need it, because listen, this was like one of the #1 questions I got as a tax professional. So let's go ahead and share my screen. All right, so the form that you'll need is called an 8822. You can actually just go to the IRS's website and plug that in. I don't know if you can see my space bar at the top here, but yes, so you want to go ahead and just Google 8822 IRS form, and then it should come up. It should take you directly to it. So it's pretty simple to find, but I'll also leave the link to go directly to that form in the comments so that you can go along with it. All right, so now that that's out the way, part 1 is just going to ask you for basic information, because they're going to need to know exactly what do you want them to update your personal information and what department. And so 1 and 2 basically is asking, what do you want them to update? Do you want us to do individual income tax returns like a 1040 and such? Or is it like a gift, an estate, or generation skip and transfer tax return, which is form 706 and 709. And then you'll also, under the gifting on part 2, you'll be able to add in the person that passed away and their social so that they can see that you are authorized to do the updates for that particular account, okay? So we're gonna do a simple one. So we're just gonna say that you just want to update your individual income tax returns. And then 3A, you're gonna add your name. So you're gonna put your first and then your last name in. And these forms are fillable, so you should be able to do this online or on your computer and then print them out and mail them, okay? Now, if you have a pretty common name, then I will include an initial, but for the most part, they should be able to find you with your basic first and last name and your social. So 3B is your social. We're gonna add in a generic social here. If you are married, then you will also put your spouse's information on 4A and 4B. We're going to scroll down. If you have any other prior names, like I said, if you just recently got married, you might want to add that in that box, which is 5A or 5B. And then 6A, we're already at 6A. You're going to put your old address. So we're going to put 123 My Street. Okay. And then it's going to ask you again. After that, they want to know what city. So we're going to put city. Let's just put my city. All right. My state. And then a zip code, generic zip code. What country are you in? You're going to say USA. And then whatever county you're in. So we'll put my county. All right. Oh, spelled that wrong. There we go. And then you're going to put your zip code in once again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generic, something simple. Okay, now the same thing that you did with 6A, you're going to do for 6B if your spouse is separate from the home. So like if you're married, but you file single, then you'll put them near and their address there. Number 7, you will need to put in a new address. So we're going to put 456 new construction street. Okay. And then that is in my city, my state, and then a zip code. Okay. Same thing for the foreign country name. You are United States. So I just put USA. They know what that means. And then also you'll need to put in the county. So we'll put my county. And then you'll go and put your postal code in again, your zip code. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Part 2 of the information, you can add a phone number just in case they may need to call you. So we're gonna put a phone number in there, and then you'll print it and you will sign. You can type in the title of who you are, if you are, or if this is somebody that usually do your finances or your paperwork for you, they can put their name, their signature, and title on here. Or if not, you'll leave this area blank. You'll just print it off and then put your signature and the date. Of course, your spouse will have to sign and date as well. And then the second part, page 2, you don't have to mail it, but this is just basically for your records. So whatever city, whatever state that you live in the middle where it says where to file, this is where you'll mail the information to, your new form to. So if your old home mailing address is in these states here in this box, then you will mail it to Kansas City. If it's in Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, you'll send it to Austin, Texas. And then if you are in any of these areas, you will send it directly to Utah. So it just basically tell you where to mail that information from. So I hope that this information was good for you and that you were able to mail off your paperwork. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And yes, make sure you subscribe to this channel, you like it, and tell me what you think. All right, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.